Yo, JK.
Yeah.
Does Verb have enough pubic hair to swing from one to the next?
Pause, man. What's up with that gay shit, man?
That's what he's hanging on his nuts.
You know
Come on,
what?
come on,
That's
just
just
don't
that
say that,
dialogue
man.
shit. All that gay shit is affiliated with your...
Yeah, because that sounded mighty gay right now, fam. All right,
What, you guys got something against gay people?
I got something against somebody saying some.
brother is gay.
I got something against somebody saying I'm swinging from another man's nuts.
This is metaphorically. Go ahead.
All right, we ready.
Battle Rap Arena. Thank you. We're not doing the countdown. This is Battle Rap Arena. Thank you for joining me. I got a special guest host, Battle Rap Opinion. Check him out on Twitter. A huge supporter. We've been chopping it up. And, of course, my regular co-host, who's going to be my regular co-host as the time continues, my boy JK. His name is also... Actually, go ahead, JK.
Yeah, I just go by JK. My name is Jesse also.
All three of us.
Yeah, so... JK it is.
My bad, Battle Rap Opinion. I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself. Go ahead.
I mean, for the most part, you know what's up, man. It's JLegend of Battle Rap Opinions. It's just funny because my real name is Jesse also, but I go by the name JLegend.
Holy shit, the three Jessies.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's funny. But I'll be Jesse James. You guys will be like more like Jesse James Leha and Jesse Jackson.
First off, Jesse J. Leha was a good fighter.
And no. And JK will be more like Uncle Jesse from Full House.
Hey, Uncle Jesse had the bitches, so you know
He did
I'm
have
good
the
with that.
He did have the girls. He did have the girls.
We still got them now.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into this, man. Verb versus Mook. I've been waiting for you guys to talk about this battle. Mook 3-0.
What? Yo.
Hold on. Let me say my opinion. When has Mook was the first one to openly admitted the written the battle. Correct or no?
Don't got nothing to do with nothing, but go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. It don't got nothing.
It's a yes or no question. You guys don't have to.
Okay, but you're asking that like as if it's gonna help win this battle. That has nothing to do with this. That has nothing to do with this battle.
It has nothing to do with this debate either.
It does because it just proves that he's the innovator.
Oh.
He's an innovator.
And everybody says nothing Mook says is like he has one thing that everybody knows, the Allen Iverson Jordan thing. Besides that, like I don't know. And he did that against Young Hot, which was Young Hot was.
So now competition matters. Now competition matters.
Yeah, because if he had somebody barking back at him, then it would have been a fight.
So Party Artie's not barking back at him? Jay Mills is not barking back at him?
Jay, I'm talking about Young Hot. Young Hot was fucking garbage.
But that battle didn't make Mook stand out. But
I'm saying that's the battle. His hottest line, the Jordan Iverson thing.
Do you remember when AI crossed Jordan out of sneakers?
Yeah, that's the Jesse. Every time
because Jordan had a weakness. Off of that one move, AI got his name. Niggas forgot Jordan scored 35 and still won that game.
Okay, you know what? Every time we argue about Verb and Mook, that's the only fucking line you can say.
So what's the only line you could bring up about Verb?
Oh, no, come on, man.
Yo, what that has to do with, first off, me and you just had this debate before we started recording. And let me tell you something. Mook definitely, Verb got way more quotables than Mook. Like, let's stop that shit right now.
In one battle, though.
And I can agree with that. The other thing even more is, and I said it before, I'm going to say it again. And this is what made this recording happen tonight when it was supposed to happen tomorrow. And it's the point that I said. Mook does not belong on the stage with Verb. I said it and I stand by it.
That's why I thought it was as funny as Dave Chappelle's new stuff. So I thought we could put that statement.
But I just, man, I don't see what it is. Mook fans are delusional. Surf fans are delusional. That's why they want their motherfuckers to battle.
Hold on. Say that statement again.
Mook fans are delusional.
No, not you. That too. You guys could make a whole video of this. Go ahead.
Listen, man. That man don't belong on the stage with him, and you can't bring up Young Hot. Don't bring up Young Hot. You're talking about Verb versus Mook.
I'm talking about my Young Hot. I'm talking about Iron Solomon. I'm talking about Party Artie. I'm talking about Jay Mills. I'm talking about the Mook that we all studied in this culture.
Hold on, so we can't say the same for Verb? We don't even have
to talk about Young Hot. Mook taught everybody in the game how to come up.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Everybody in the game.
You can't throw that resume up against Verb's resume. I'm sorry, you can't. And I love Party Artie. Rest in peace, Party Artie. In fact, everybody should go check out the interview I did with his homeboy talking about Party Artie, who was there at that battle. And I'm going to tell you right now, how much the people from the Smack era, of course we appreciate all the battles that Mook had. But don't throw out them names like Verb don't got 50-something battles that he could throw out a bunch of names. Like, stop that. And for multiple errors.
The difference between Verb and Mook is Mook doesn't have to throw out his resume every other 23 tweets.
He don't got one to throw out. He can't. None of the people that Mook battle can battle today except Lux and Sirius Jones. That's it. Jay Mills will get fucking washed. He would get washed right now.
Lux Jones, look at the Jay Mills.
Jay Mills is irrelevant. He would get washed right now. Sirius Jones is probably the only person that can battle right now.
Well, I think
Lux, that's it.
Well, God rest his soul. I think Artie would have. Artie was the father of Shotgun Shield and all these dudes' style. Like,
how do you lose to somebody's little brother? How do you lose to somebody's little brother?
K-Shine and T-Rex is better than Mook.
Thank you.
What the fuck has Mook said? It's his name. That's all it is. His name is bigger than everything.
I'm sorry.
It's his name.
Right. You're right. I'm sorry. That's right. Iron Solomon got 5-0.
Yeah. How do you lose to your little brother? Yeah. K-Shine smoked T-Rex.
No,
you
guys are right. You guys are right.
And he'll smoke Mook.
You guys are right. You guys are right. Solomon got 5-0 against who again?
in a bad battle. In a horrible battle. That Lux battle was horrible.
It was a bad battle. So him and the Disaster was a lot better. So he beat Disaster 3-0 him?
3-0 who? What are you talking about?
Solomon.
Why are you talking about that? You can't go. Let me tell you something. Mook cannot beat Chilla Jones. Let me tell you that right now. Iron Solomon just had a classic with Chilla Jones. Iron Solomon just went and had a retarded battle against Rum Nitty. You think that Rum Nitty for that night, you think Mook would have just ran over? You think that?
Mook could run over it.
Oh, my God.
Mook is the goat of this shit, bro.
Oh, my God. Yo.
Okay, so what has he said? What has he said to make him be the GOAT? Like, what is he doing? I can see if people were saying he's the icon, the logo of battle rap, but not the GOAT. Like, what is he? This is battle rap is based off skill, rapping, right? What you say, right? Not your name.
So let's give Aye Verb the GOAT, who lost to what? Immaculate. Look at this though. Look at this. Verb takes all the legends in their home, at their home. He took all the West Coast legends at their home and lost every one.
No, he didn't. He
lost the clips.
I just said L.A. He goes to everybody's home. Does anybody want to see him in St. Louis?
He has to.
Can you answer that?
He makes his living.
Can anybody see him in St. Louis? Can you answer that?
Yeah, Mook could see him in St. Louis.
You know good and well they ain't gonna go there. They ain't gonna go there.
Listen, we're gonna prove on the 18th that I don't care what state it is, Mook can't hang with Verb. That's number one. Number two, Mook is gonna get a little more gas because this is his first time back in what 4 or 5 years. I'm gonna be in the building, by the way, and I do not judge battles off of gas. If Mook wins, I'm gonna say he won.
I might make the building myself.
I hope you do, Jesse. I hope you do, because I need you to see this slaughter in person. I need you to watch your goat get slain. I need you to watch.
And you know what's so sad, Jesse? What's so sad is Mook is always at home. He's sitting at home.
That's who you're talking to, though.
I'm talking to you. You know I'm talking to you. So look,
he called me
4
Jay.
years out of, look. It take him. He come out every 4 years to play, right? And he comes up with trash every time. And you're at home. Why aren't you coming? Everything you fucking say, every punch should be crazy when you sitting on bars that long.
Yeah.
Does he win?
Why is he?
Does he win? Does he win? Listen to me. Does he win? Did he not beat Solomon 5-1 or 4-1? I mean 5-0 or 4-1, whatever you want to give.
Yes.
Or did he not beat Lux clearly?
Yes.
Dude, that crowd was not a battle rap crowd. They was not trying to hear what Lux was saying. If that battle was in a small room, Lux would have 30 Mook.
See,
they was dancing that shit. Listen. I'm about to bring y'all champagne. It's gonna be a Coke. You know how many times we heard that shit already?
It wasn't about
that. Was spitting outdated ass bars. He was spitting outdated bars to a new crowd that never heard shit before.
No, listen. Mook adapts to his environment. That's what he does.
Oh, man.
Mook adapts to the environment.
Man. Oh man.
He played the Buster shit wasn't hot, and he uses.
It wasn't his though. He got. Listen, let me tell you something, man. What he did was.
He did it with a different angle. Of course, I know that was Lux's line. Of course, I know that was Lux's line.
It ain't just that, but think about it. It was smart what he did. He went to somebody who was having an issue with Lux at the time. Got the audio. He played the shit. The shit still wasn't that bad, but it was smart to do in the battle. It was a nice little gimmick that he did. At the end of the day, that's between that and the coat thing is all people remember. And the bottom line, which me and Jesserican were just talking about, when you look at that whole coat thing, everybody keeps trying to give Mook a bunch of props for the coat situation, when in reality, you should be giving Lux props for that. Because the rumor was, well, everybody know the story about the coat, but the moral of the story is, when Mook did the bullshit about the key, supposedly Mook got robbed for that coat. Mook is saying he didn't get robbed for the coat. Somebody stole the coat. Bottom line, Lux came with what I'm hoping was a replica coat, because you better not have nobody coat in the closet for 14 years. He threw the shit out there, Lux, and it was a smart gimmick to put that out there, because hardcore fans from that time know what the coat situation was about. Then Mook tried to rebuttal by acting like he took the keys out the coat. He might have really took the keys out the coat. Who knows? But bottom line, everybody went crazy for the key thing. If Mook did take the keys out the coat, doesn't that really help Lux's cause? Because you can't deny that that's your coat then.
Yeah, that's true.
So everybody gave Mook the credit. Oh, he took the keys. Oh, stupid ass. All you did was prove Lux's point. What do you? How you score that for Mook?
No key. You guys do realize there was no actual keys in there, right?
Whether there was or whether there wasn't, how do you score that for Mook? I don't understand that.
Because it was a rebuttal. A rebuttal scores a rebuttal. Like,
hold on. So the rebuttal could not hit, and it's still all good?
All right. Well, all right. You know what? We'll make this conversation a little longer if you guys have time. No, because I want to get into this. Because if we want to get into Mook, we have to get into Verb also.
Of course. And bottom line, what this is all about is you, Jesse. You think that Mook is going to 3-0 Aye Verb. You think bringing up a young hotline, him winning 2 bad battles against Iron Solomon and Lux, you think that's all the proof you need that he's going to beat Verb. When you got Verb who's battled legends, who's battled guys from different areas.
Because listen, the reason why I say this is, who else could 5-0 or 4-1 Solomon?
At that time, a lot of people.
Everybody on that Summer Madness stage that night would have 5-0 Solomon.
Yes.
You say that because you saw Mook's performance. And
you only saying that because you saw Mook.
What you mean?
Jesse, but you're saying that because you saw Mook's performance. You're only saying that because you saw Mook's performance, Jesse. Mook cannot beat. Let me tell you something. Mook cannot beat the Iron Solomon that you've been seeing the last year and a half.
He did beat him, but
it's not the same guy.
Before that, Solomon never lost before, right?
Oh my God, man!
Isn't that true? Or, he lost that scribble.
It's not true.
He lost that scribble. Who did he lose before Mook?
I think he lost to Math. I think
him and Math was a good battle, though.
That's a debatable battle. That's a debatable battle.
Exactly. He 4-0'd him, 4-1 them or 5-0'd him.
What a debatable with Enes. Bottom line.
That wasn't a debatable, bro. That wasn't a debatable.
So, Jesse, you think those performances versus Lux and Solomon is good enough to be Verb?
Well, let's take into some consideration here, because me and Hip Hop Opinion were having this conversation earlier. All right, you know what I want to do right now? I want to focus on these two individuals to come back. Was it racist when Mook threw the Skittles at Solomon?
It was.
I want you guys' opinion.
Well, I already told you what I thought about that. I think had Iron Solomon turned around and did all that stuff, the pushing, the telling him he was gonna knock him out, the throwing Skittles on him. If Iron Solomon would have did that shit to Mook, everybody would have made that into a race issue, flat out. So you can't sit there and throw Skittles. Then let me ask you something. You think Smack and everybody want to intervene if Iron Solomon was? Because Iron Solomon was telling Smack and them to intervene when shit was getting too heated. You didn't see anybody intervene. Had it been flip side, you don't think they would have intervened? When you ever seen Mook get tough with anybody? He got choked on stage. You seen him get tough? But he on there telling Iron Solomon he gonna knock him out in a crowd full of thousands of people.
Hold on, Solomon. Hold on. No, because listen. Because that was not Mook disrespect right there, but it's all good. But listen to this. You have to adapt to your environment to win. Like I said.
That's not what you asked, Jesse. That's not what you asked.
No, but listen, I said he could get tough on. Yeah, okay, so I'm changing my topic. he could get tough on iron and win. That's an advantage of his. He has a right to do that. Okay, now you could go back to regularly scheduled program.
Yeah, Undertaker's arm just came out the crowd and choked Mook up. We didn't see him. He didn't. He didn't reach for no Skittles then. They pick and choose when to get tough. Yeah. They pick and choose.
But and
they do it at home. They extra because they're at home.
But has Mook ever disclaimed? Has Mook ever? When have we seen Mook punk out? Tell me when Mook ever punked out.
He just got choked out on cam. What are you talking about?
That was the Rex battle.
I don't give a fuck. Exactly. He ain't battling, so why ain't you doing something? If somebody put their hand around my neck, I'm finna do something.
He actually addressed that situation. He actually addressed that situation.
Yeah, we know.
Against Solomon. Obviously, you don't know because you're still talking about her.
Wow. I think you in your feelings right now, Jesse.
He's in his feelings. He is, man.
Your man got choked out on camera. Didn't do shit.
I was there in person, bro. There wasn't.
I guess T-Rex was right, huh? When he got that money. I ain't Mook. He was right there.
All right. So what about Verb, bro? What about Verb? Let's bring up. All right, what's Verb's last three performance? Because I mean,
Okay, so wait. He just had the best battle on Smack Volume 2 with Torque, the best up-and-coming rookie. He just took B-Dot. Wait. It hasn't even dropped yet. Because it's the best battle of Smack Volume 2. They haven't dropped it yet. Alright, so yeah, know your shit.
But he lost to Immaculate. That was pretty funny.
Oh, wait. You just said his recent. I'm giving you recent, right?
Okay, go ahead.
So he just battled Torque. Is he not the best up-and-comer?
Arguably, yeah.
Okay, then he just took B-Dot in LA. Is he not arguably one of the best up-and-comers?
Yes, hell yeah.
Alright, and then he just battled Pat Stay too.
Yeah.
And he took the Source in LA.
A legend.
To another legend at home.
Did he lose that one? Didn't everybody?
Nah. They were
what was the rap grip pose?
For Verb and the Source?
I don't remember, but I know they battled.
For Verb and Passe.
They didn't
That was a judge battle.
It was pretty close.
Pat Stay won that though. It was a judge battle.
Yeah, it was a judge battle. But Verb was like, it's thousands watching, but he was like, every time you go to the polls, it's more people watching than in the building. He was like, Pat Stay was hella funny. That's going to win in the building. But when people watching, they see what the fuck I'm saying. So when the polls come out, it look way different.
Either way, look at the resume though. Like, some of the guys that Verb has battled, I don't think Mook could beat, man. Let's be real about that. You think Mook could go and battle B-Dot and win that?
In LA?
Come on, man.
Or Twerk? They'll bark all over Mook, man. Come on, man. Yeah, my God, Jesse.
I'm gonna take it a step further, man. If you sit there and look at Verb, not only has he traveled all around the U.S., he's battled on different platforms with different crowds. He's battled guys with so many different styles. He's went against Daylight, a serious Daylight. You think Mook is beating a serious Daylight?
Of course.
No, you're crazy. You're crazy.
He needed to?
Bro, you're talking about Michael Jordan. See, now I really want on August 18th for you guys to come back and talk about that. You're really talking about the Michael Jordan of this shit. This is the Michael Jordan.
No, you're not, because Michael Jordan can do Michael Jordan he doesn't just does a regular dunk. Michael Jordan can dunk from the free throw line. He can do all kinds of shit.
What's what? And then the end of it.
Mook is regular. Mook is regular.
So then Charlie Clips didn't take his line from the Young Hot battle when he was talking about, oh, let me tell my girl, come and watch this. Oh no, I'm saying he's hot. That was straight out of Young, and you can't tell me that they're not.
Okay, so did Charlie Clips win the battle because of that line?
It defeats the purpose. It wasn't a line. It was a scheme. He used the same scheme. And
so did he win because of that scheme?
Listen. Obviously, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you haven't watched it in a while.
You brought this up to me a whole bunch of times already.
So you haven't watched it. Have you gone back and watched it?
I don't need it. It doesn't ring a bell. It's not like it was a standout bar.
Okay.
It's not like it was a standout scheme.
But I'm telling you, he used it as a scheme, which is facts.
Okay, even if he did use that, did it help him win the battle? Was it something that stuck out? It might have stuck out because you like Mook like that.
For 2 minutes? Should he just choke for 2 minutes? That will help him win the battle?
Jesse, what does choking have to do with it? I'm saying, did that help him win the battle? If you took that, if Charlie Clips took that little tiny scheme out of his round, would he have lost that battle?
I think so, because if you stand out there for quiet for a minute and a half, that loses the battle.
But you know Charlie Clips can't freestyle, right? He doesn't need boring Mook schemes. He can't freestyle better than Mook's boring, drawn-out schemes that don't even rhyme sometimes. Your family is Moistenites. Y'all some fake-ass Jews. And the crowd went crazy. Busta Rhymes and Diddy in there and piping that. What the fuck? Really? That was hot? That was cool?
Verb hasn't said stupid shit. Verb hasn't said stupid shit in his past. Come on, man.
No, I'm talking about the gas, Jesse. So saying Iron Solid calling him a Moissanite and his family some fake Jews, which didn't rhyme, is crazy. That's worthy,
right? That's the A verb in him, Jesse.
No,
Jesse.
How was that the A verb in me? What are you talking about?
Jesse,
is that line hot or not?
Let me ask you something a little bit off what you're talking about right now, and I just want a yes or no answer. I don't want just yes or no, please, Jesse.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Aye Verb battle Danny Myers. Do you think Mook will beat Danny Myers?
Of course.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, is that not an option?
Hold on.
Is of course an option?
No. Yes or no?
Oh, okay. Yes.
John.
So I can't use the of course button. Okay.
Wait, hold on a second. JK, am I saying that right?
What's
JK,
up?
right?
Yeah.
Do you think that Danny Myers can beat Mook?
Yeah.
All right.
Of course.
Hold on. John battled Aye Verb also. JK, you think John had a chance against Mook?
Yeah.
What do you think, Jesse?
Well, all right.
No.
I'm gonna do. Hold on. Listen,
yes or no,
listen.
man.
I'm gonna do a few good men style, like the courtroom scene. If he plans on being every battle rapper, for me to say no, can we just cut to the chase? Do I think any battle rapper stands a chance against Mook? And my answer will be Eminem.
You're biased. That's just say you're biased. I can respect that. You're biased. In your mind, Mook can never do no wrong. Mook can piss off the.
Yeah, you might as well be sitting on Tech Nine's lap at champion right now.
That's very true. But right now, you could tell me
that was gay. That was gay as fuck.
Mook could be standing off his balcony right now, pissing down, and it'll be landing on your head. And the moment you find out it was Mook, you ain't mad no more.
I wouldn't say that.
That's what it sounded like up in here.
But I would cut my hair and try to sell it on eBay and say this is a piss.
See, there you go.
I'm joking. See, this is why you guys get. But you do gotta realize that Mook is the battle rap god, bro.
No,
you guys don't realize that.
I can say he's the logo. I'll go as far as saying the logo, but the GOAT, there's no way. He doesn't have enough on file to be the GOAT. He hasn't said enough shit to be the GOAT.
What's a clear loss in his resume? Give me a clear loss.
Jay Mills.
That's not even that clear.
I thought he lost clearly to Artie, man.
And that's not even that clear.
Well, and look, though, when he was battling, it wasn't that many people battling. There's nobody there.
That's very true, too. And
there was nobody there to battle.
And the styles was different. The styles was different. A lot of guys were there just spitting bars they wasn't formatting their rounds like they do now to only attack the opponent. Back then they was trying to out-rap each other.
Yeah, it was just rapping. It wasn't metaphors and double and triple entendres.
That's not true. He said
there was double and triple entendres like there is today. Quadruples and shit like that.
But who gives
these motherfuckers make the words dance today. I'm sorry. Back then they couldn't do the shit these dudes do today.
Listen, Mook still doesn't lose to that shit. You could do Mook is just trying to kill you straight up.
We're gonna find out August 18th.
He's gonna have to say something now. He's gonna have to say something.
Why didn't let me ask you something. Why didn't Verb want to bet?
What do you mean? Got to do with anything?
Why didn't Verb want to bet? He knows he was gonna lose, right?
So do you remember the old video of Mook with the first time when
the old video of blah 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 blah?
Yeah, because you know I'm about to spit some facts. There's an old video of them wanting to bet. And Mook said no because your mans might feel like you won and my mans might feel like we won. So it's never going to feel like a nigga really won.
Why didn't Verb want to bet?
Verb said he said double back in St. Louis. Then what Mook say?
Mook said,
all right then. Because niggas always want to bet at home.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing you ain't getting, Jesse.
I agree. I've seen that video too.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Verb. All right. I know you guys love Verb.
It's not even about that. You saying like Mook is just gonna walk out there and 3-0 Verb easy?
Yes, easy, bro, easy.
Jesse, I came to the conclusion that Mook can come and choke all 3 rounds, and you still gonna say he won.
No, I wouldn't. Ask JK. I would never do that. I would never do
That's
that.
the way it's sounding.
JK, do you think that?
What?
That Mook will go
It sounds like it. I know you wouldn't do that, but it sounds like it right now. But I know you wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. It sounds like it though.
It will hurt me a lot. It will hurt me. I might not answer my phone for a couple days. But it'll be like a Miguel Cotto loss. But nah.
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt.
Bro,
we do got a $450 bet on this.
I know the bet we have. and I know I'm gonna win.
Okay.
So who's judging this bet though? Who's judging it?
No, we going off Rap Grid poll.
Okay.
We always go off that poll.
Okay.
Which I think favors.
No, it doesn't.
I think it favors Mook. It favors
Mook. Favor Verb and everybody hates Verb.
Listen, let me tell you something. Them polls is gonna favor Mook. Them polls most of the time, I ain't gonna lie, and this is no knock to Rap Grid because it's not their fault, but I've seen a lot of polls that was straight popularity contests. So come on now, let's not say it favors Verb. Like, come on.
Mook is the greatest, bro. Let's just.
Okay, so look, if I tell somebody, tell somebody new about battle rap that never seen it, and I say this dude is the GOAT, right? And they like, let me see, let me look at his videos, his highlights, and I go click on Mook, and they see this shit, they gonna be like, and then I'm like, here, let me go show you the best of New Jersey twerk, and they gonna look at this shit like, man, this motherfucker crazy. It don't add up, man.
That's a lie.
It don't lie.
If you introduce a girl into battle rap,
a girl.
Let's introduce a girl into battle rap because I've done this before. Introduce a girl to battle rap. And you know what's funny? She I tried to put her on Solomon. She's like, Enos beat him. He got a flow. Like she wasn't paying attention to the words. But I was like, what I'm saying. Mook would impress that girl.
I don't know. I think he would seem boring.
I have to be honest though. If I'm trying to get some pussy, last thing I'm thinking about is battle rap.
Battle rap, exactly.
I'm not playing battle rap for some cooch.
And what's crazy, Jesse, I know some women out here that are fans of battle rap, and they never speak of Mook.
Yes, and let me tell you something.
I wasn't trying to get pussy. Actually, I was. That was a stupid move of me. Okay, go ahead.
Let me tell you something. There's a lot of female fans out here who know and understand bars and who could break bars down. Let me tell you that right now.
But let me tell you guys something, right? Did Jay-Z ever have to break it down for us? Did Nas ever have to break it down? Well, Nas does break it down. Let me tell you.
What does this got to do with Mook beating Verb August 18th on the RBE stage, man?
No, because he's saying people are different. He's saying the quadruples and stuff. Mook never had to break it down for us. But Verb has one thing.
What are you talking about?
Big Gerald, that's the way you talk.
Are you shut up? Shut up.
No.
Shut up.
What else does he have? What else?
Do I need to start from the beginning?
Guardian Angels, Dustin? I mean, we can fast forward a little bit.
Like
the Guardian Angels, but see, that's not just the only thing he said that battle, though. That's the thing. He had Mook going crazy in that battle. Y'all be on that Razor Buck 50 leaving a scarred throat. Barbecue Winnie, your partners get your dog smoked. Come on, man.
That's dope.
Like I told him,
but
that 2 Roman candle shit.
That's dope.
Come on, man.
That 2 Roman candle shit he said to Midwest Smiles, that was crazy.
The hollow shit again is 10 years ago. My bad, battle rap opinion. My bad. The hollow shit is 10 years ago, bro. And I do give him the win on that one, but that shit is 10 years ago.
So he has quotable shit in the hollow battle, the quotable shit in the Math Hoffa battle. Do we need to keep going? The Marv 1 still ain't cracked the fat joke yet. People still use that shit. in different ways.
Yep.
Come on, man. I can just Cortez. Fuck Cortez up. Cortez went on a winning streak after that shit. Like,
I don't even know that Mook could beat Cortez, to be honest. I don't think Mook can even beat Cortez, man. I don't.
20 niggas in the shower waiting to stay at J Mills.
Oh my god.
wow.
Pause.
That's regular.
Pause.
That
That's the
just
street. No, hold on. He had the streets real curious, Holmes.
You already know what he's gonna say.
It's not that memorable.
Some shit that
Had
you
the
can see
streets
a
real
mile away.
curious, Holmes.
Sirius Jones. Like, come on, man.
Okay.
Let me ask you something.
You can't battle this
Had the
quotable
streets real
shit.
curious,
He
Holmes.
He can't.
But we could all see.
Stop this, Jesse. Just stop this, Jesse.
I'm serious.
You can that's horrible, man.
Had the streets real curious, Holmes.
Stop it. Stop
It
it.
could be a long line of rappers getting signed. I'm gonna jump them like, shut up, bitch. I've been in line. Come on, man.
Curious, Holmes. Had the streets real curious, Jones.
Oh my god.
Hey, you know what that sounds like? KRS-One. Stop it already.
Jones. Now they're thinking that he's zapping on Mayweather. And whether or not he may win, even though I'm way better. If that's the case and he's zap, then we'll resort to the past. Me Casa Zoo. Come on, bro. Let's get it.
Hey, you had to rap that like KRS-One.
Let's get into it. Had the streets real curious. Furious, Holmes.
Stop
Had
it.
the streets.
No matter how many different ways you rap that, it still sound like you in the 80s.
It sure does.
Does Mook ever sound like he's in the 80s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then he be. So who be Lux? Who be Lux Trio?
Because Lex and
I don't know that
Solomon
that was
from
a
the 80s
3-0.
too. They was rapping like that.
I didn't know that was a
Battle
3-0. It was a horrible battle. The Iron Solomon battle was horrible. Bottom line, altogether, those are 8 rounds of battle rap, and he probably only had 2 good rounds in 8 rounds. Let's stop it. Let's be honest here. Who he has
And
to
niggas
go
was
against?
leaving the building.
Yes.
It wasn't because Mook won. It was because that shit was horrible.
Do you remember him begging them to stop, to stay? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I would explain that one. Honestly, I would.
Oh my god.
You can't. You can't explain what we seen on footage.
I can.
You can't explain what we seen.
Because if you're there for 8 hours, which everybody was, I'm not talking about Diddy. Of course, most of them got. Lux drained out the energy. Nobody was expecting that. That's a fact. But if you're there for 8, 9 hours, and you're seeing these, like, yes, it was.
Well, who was the main nigga that they wanted to see? Murda Mook. I don't give a fuck if how far I came, how long this shit
Lux
take.
outshined it. Lux outshined. It's like when Mayweather puts on a bad performance, and people start booing. Same shit, bro. Same shit.
Nah.
Oh, you have
different.
nothing to say to that. Oh, now it's different. Oh, now it's different.
I'm gonna tell you
It's
right
different.
now, I've never heard of anybody getting up and walking out of an arena for a Mayweather fight because
They
Mayweather was
booed him as
boring.
hell. They booed him.
Oh,
Lampley
and-
even said all these boos were because of your boring performance.
Hold on, and then
that?
here goes
You guys
the other
were-
thing though. At the same time, when we talking about the comparison to Mayweather, the only reason why also you can't even make that comparison is the whole point of Mayweather was out there winning championships, and whether you want to see it that way or not, he's fought a lot of champions.
Mook was say for Mook for battle rap to be the level that it's at. Mook is the Hulk Hogan of this shit. Let's not get it twisted.
Yo,
You jumping from
What?
football and
What?
basketball and boxing and wrestling.
Yeah.
He can't be the Mayweather of this shit. Mayweather went and fought all the young dogs.
Yeah, and let me tell you something. I'll take it a step further since you want to go the Hulk Hogan route. Hulk Hogan, somewhat, as far as CV is concerned, somewhat saved wrestling. Mook did not save no damn battle rap. He didn't. Stop it. Stop it. What did he save? What is he saving?
He disappeared. And everybody else brought it up.
He ain't want no smoke. And let me tell you what he's been doing for years.
So why everybody talking about going to the ARP event and talking about, and why are you going, Battle Rap Opinion?
Why am I going?
To the ARP event.
I'm going number one.
I bet you bought your ticket the first time you heard Verb versus Mook was announced.
If Mook is the GOAT, why isn't this event sold out already?
Well,
will Mook lose to gyms?
In fairness,
will Mook lose to gyms? Let me ask that.
I don't think so.
Oh, but your boy did. Oh, there we go. Your boy did.
My God, that can't be your argument, Jesse. That man got 50-something battles, 40-something, 50-something battles, man. You really gonna sit here and try to tell us that you're gonna base Mook possibly winning because Verb lost to Gems?
Possibly. It's gonna be a body, bro.
A body. You bugging out. And for the record, I just bought my ticket the other day. And for anybody who cares, there's only 15 tickets left to this event, so get your tickets now.
The JK is mighty quiet.
You both did.
No, I was checking something on my phone. What's up?
I said, will Mook ever lose to Gems?
Shit, I don't know.
I didn't buy my ticket for no Mook, I'm going to tell you that.
So who you bought your ticket for?
For Battle Rap, for RBE. I bought my ticket to see a good amount of Harlem people is on this card. I bought my ticket to watch Iron Solomon get busy, Paste.
You said you're from Harlem, right?
Yes.
Can I ask your age or not?
Yeah, I'm in my 30s.
So you seen Mook growing up or not?
Yes. We're probably
all
the
right,
same age or something like that.
Alright, so why does Harlem support? Did you know him like passing by or not?
No.
Did you know Rex and stuff?
No. I used to see Head Ice from time to time. I used to see Lux from time to time, but I don't know them either.
No, that's what I'm saying. But who you used to see from time to time? You never saw Mook or Rex?
No.
So you calling them fake?
Never. I never said that. Where did you even get that from?
I think that should be the title. No, I'm just joking.
You do know there's two sides of Harlem, and that Harlem is big, right?
My cousin is from Spanish Harlem. He said he used to see Mook all the time.
I'm from Spanish Harlem as well, but I didn't, and I lived on both sides of Harlem for a good amount of time, and I lived like a block away from where Lux and them hung out. I used to see them. But still, Harlem is big. There's people who say they don't know me, and I'm well known. That doesn't mean anything. And it has nothing to do with whether or not this man gonna win this battle. So
yeah, I know. We lost track, I was gonna say. I don't know. You guys want to end it here? What do you want to say? Last words? I'll say when I go to bed at night, I say, "Our Mook, who art in heaven."
Get out of here, dude. I'm about to hit the gym right now. All right. Hey, nice meeting you, Jess.
Yeah. No, go ahead. JK, go ahead. Say your last words. For.
No, I'm good, man. You already know I'm rolling with Verb. We got a bet on this. $450. I'm rolling with him. And that's that.
All right, man. Yo, this is the Verb versus Mook debate. Hopefully you guys will hear it soon. We're going to figure that out for you guys. Jesserican won at the Carl Fam. TheKarlFam is my other co-host, and Battle Rap Opinion take us out of here.
Yeah, man. Follow me at JLegend100 on Twitter and on Instagram. Subscribe to my channel, Battle Rap Opinions. And make sure you subscribe to this channel, the Battle Rap Arena. Salute to Jesserican and JK. Thank you for having me on, man. I appreciate you.
Of course.